TV shows that are themed on the afterlife take great pleasure in visualizing what lies beyond. But the need for the human brain to restore meaning and reason to our conception of the afterlife usually wins through. We can't help but attempt to organise a procedure for what happens when we die. None of us have a real factual clue whether or not these shows come anywhere near close to what the truth actually is, but oh boy is it fun to explore these ideas and concepts. Shows like The Good Place is a perfect example of exploring ideas about the afterlife while also breaking the rules of what a sitcom should be. Animated movies and TV shows based on the afterlife, though, tend to have a habit of either playing it too safe or being over sentimental, or too serious, or too vague about what they're actually trying to say about the afterlife. With Hazbin Hotel and Helluva Boss, though, the message is as subtle as a ton of bricks. Helluva Boss is a short independent pilot about imps who start up an assassin business in a very competitive market where assassins are just seen as another job. Vivsy Pop's interpretation of hell in Hazben Hotel is that of a chaotic, overpopulated city full of nightclubs and brothels. I already did a review on this pilot, and if you want to check it out, there's a link in the description below. Helluva Boss is set in the same world as Hazben Hotel, but its depiction of hell is seen more from the view of an everyday worker ant demon instead of from the perspective of Charlie, who is the princess of hell. This to me gives Helluva Boss a unique opportunity to present a world seen from two different sides, but also brings with it the risk of breaking rules of the world that were already set within Hazbin Hotel. Helluva Boss is mirroring the inefficiencies of corporate office jobs, showing people stuck in literal dead-end jobs that they hate, working alongside people who cause consistent personality clashes, while also showcasing inappropriate colleagues who do not understand or recognize social boundaries. And to me, this is far more entertaining than Hazbin Hotel. I think the main problem with Helluva Boss, though, is that it is a spin-off show. I wonder if it has enough to stand on its own without riding the coattails of Hazbin Hotel. Does this show simply serve as world building for Hazbin Hotel than anything else? Unlike Hazbin Hotel, which definitely has a Disneyesk Broadway vibe to it and sets up what is probably a season-long plotline, if it gets the opportunity, which I really hope it does, Helluva Boss seems to be more episodic, which appeals more to me. I had more fun watching Helluva Boss. It's far more cynical in tone than Hazbin, and that for me is far more appealing. Though the characters are nowhere near as memorable in Helluva Boss as they are in Hazbin Hotel, because I mean, Allistor is bait, I still feel more drawn to Helluva Boss. But what do you think? Do you think Hazbin Hotel has more potential than Helluva Boss? Let me know in the comments below. I'm Mad Munchkin, stay creative.